What is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Black James Bond, and we are here. So Dave Chappelle released a new special. Basically, just like Dave Chappelle just doesn't stop, and I appreciate it because we needed him in comedy for so long. But I'm glad he didn't though, because we wouldn't know this stuff now that we know if the industry had swallowed him up and destroyed his morals and who he was as a person. Which is why, like he said in his previous specials, he went to Africa to get away from just the social media world, the Hollywood world, all the shit that goes on. So let's hear what Redemption Song is about. I haven't heard it yet. I've heard about it, but let's check it out. Let's get it. So Redemption. All right.
All greatness is from God. When a hero stumbles, well, the cowards rejoice. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall.
True.
Now, you guys might have seen in the news that I caught
He had COVID. Yep. He definitely
coronavirus recently, and then I did. Whoops.
did. Whoops.
I did. Because in the beginning of the pandemic, I talked to a guy in the live entertainment business, and I said, when can we go back to work? He said, probably sometime in 2022. And I said, there's no fucking way I can wait that long. And I just tried to find a way that I could work. You
Y'all, I'm not trying to wait for 2022, bro.
see what we've been doing.
Bro.
All of you who had to endure this invasive test and wear these masks just so we could be out and hang out and be together.
Thanks.
I tried. And after all these months, after doing all these shows, God damn it, my number was up, and then I had the Rona. Oh. Cowards rejoice at a time like this because they're so invested in being afraid. And
Yep.
when I said I had the coronavirus, the overwhelming majority of people wished me well. Said, we hope you get better. Take care of yourself. We don't want anything bad to happen to you. But there was a faction of people, cowards, who said, you see that, Dave Chappelle? That's why we stay inside where it's safe, and we never try anything. Well, enjoy yourselves, motherfuckers, because I'm better now.
Because I'm better now. Hey, Stubbs barbecue. I got that barbecue sauce in my fridge too.
Years ago, a man named Edward Snowden came to notoriety. Do you remember him?
If y'all know Edward Snowden, he leaked the government documents proving that they were spying on people, looking through your cameras. They listen to your conversations, and all of this is a legal business. And then Obama ratified that. I guess ratified is the term. I don't fucking know.
Edward Snowden was a whistleblower. How people feel about him is a split decision. Is he good or is he bad? Was he right or was he wrong?
He was
I don't
right.
know. What he did was he detailed a government program where our government, the United States government, was spying on its own citizens.
Yep.
And when he did that, people didn't really care. If you remember at that time, we were prosecuting a war on terror, and my God, what if these terrorists are living amongst us? We have to do something if they spy on some of us. I mean, who has anything to hide? Remember that. Years later, after Michael Brown got killed and riots broke out in American cities and Ferguson and all these places, you heard black Americans saying they're militarizing our police departments, and no one cared because the unrest was so uncomfortable and so daunting, and well, these Negroes look so angry. Nobody said anything.
They definitely don't.
On January 6th, well, American citizens stormed the Capitol. You know, I'm from Washington, D.C. A lot of my friends growing up are Capitol Hill police officers.
Hey, I live in D.C. I work right there. I work between the White House and the Capitol and by the FBI building. I work by all those. simultaneously. I had to go to work when that was happening. I literally was there. You literally you can see it. And I see smoke and shit, bro. It was unreal. It was unreal, and it was too calm for it to be what it was. But yet, over the same building I work at during the Black Lives Matter protests, they had Black Hawk helicopters with long range. Come on, bro. But that day, they didn't have shit.
I said, what did you do that day?
Look, don't let the media fool you, bro. I saw it. Look.
What did we do? We were kicking crackers down the steps like motherfucking 300, nigga.
Yep.
Trying to save our country. Watch the tapes. Watch that crowd that told Colin Kaepernick he can't kneel during a football game, try to beat a police officer to death with an American flag. Look at that shit.
Facts.
Take that nigga lesson. Take this nigga lesson. What was Edward Snowden talking about? Who is the terrorist now that they're looking for? It's you, not me. Not my black Muslim ass, it's you. Who are they militarizing the police for? They didn't call the National Guard on my black ass. It's you. That's what white people did. They felt what black people have been feeling for 400 years. For 30 minutes, stormed the Capitol and rubbed their shit on the walls. They carried a fucking Confederate flag through the rotunda. The Confederate Army didn't even do that. Motherfuckers, you went very far.
So true. That's true.
It's a simple question. Do you have a country or not? And you said no. My God, man, we're in quite the pickle, aren't we?
Aren't we?
If you could solve a black American's problems, this country would have no problems. You're so busy talking about pronouns and this, that, and the other, but this is a very basic wrong. They kidnapped us. They brought us here. They treated us like shit. And all the time that they did that, they were afraid that we would do what you would do in the same situation. But did we storm the halls of the Capitol and rub our shit on the walls? Well, of course not. If that would have worked, we would have tried it.
Hey, we need to be like the French. The French people burn shit down. The French will burn down France to make a fucking point, bro. Look what they did for the fucking Boston Tea Party. These niggas threw tea in what? You got a big ass ocean of Lipton? Just what? We don't do enough, I swear, bro. But the second we do, the slightest Black Lives Matter protest was a stance of solidarity. It was a stance of solidarity to just stop, to tell them, can you like treat me not like I'm a third world country, and treat us like we have to pay the same tax as you do. We just want the same shit you got. And they're like, I don't like how that sounds. What? Like,
know how to solve my problems. You need to know how to solve your problems. You need to know where your power lies. You are Americans, so your power lies in each other.
Yep.
A few weeks ago, I put a special out. I called it Unforgiven. I told people what my beef was with Comedy Central. I never talked about it. I demanded that the network pay me.
Or boycott that shit.
Many of my peers laughed at me because that's a ridiculous thing to demand. They said, well, you signed the contract, so what are you even mad about? Here's the thing. I'm very good at minding my own business. And the trick to minding your own business is knowing what is your business.
It's
and
true.
There's people that talk about me, these cowards that rejoice. Well, they don't understand what greatness looks like. I never asked Comedy Central for anything. If you remember, I said, I'm going to my real boss, and I came to you because I know where my power lies. I asked you to stop watching the show, and thank God Almighty for you, you did. You made that show worthless because without your eyes, it's nothing.
That's so true. I was talking to a friend of mine. She was watching the Netflix special. I mean, she was watching, my bad. She was watching the Chappelle show on Netflix. And this is like right before, like the day before, the day after he dropped the special. And we was talking about this shit, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, they just play the game different.
And when you stopped watching it, they called me.
Oh, shit.
And I got my name back. And I got my license back. And I got my show back. And they paid me millions of dollars. Thank you very much.
That's real. That's real.
When I took 12 years off and you put me right back on top when I came back, I couldn't thank you enough. You have kept me free. I have not had to do what so many of my colleagues have to do because of you. I have no idea what dicks taste like.
Yo, look, you know what's so wild about that? Academics just posted something yesterday too about these artists are fucking their executives. Dave Chappelle just says it too. And it's crazy to think about it. Like, they trap these artists. I'm trying to remember who that was. It was an artist giving an interview. He was like, they will give you some shit and you don't even remember where you at. You don't remember nothing. You wake up and they tell you, we need you to do this. You better sign this or the world gonna see this video of you. And it's real. Like, that shit's real. And look, like, what? Highly weird. Highly fucking weird.
This is a very important moment. I want to thank Ted Sarandos at Netflix, a CEO who had the courage to take my show off its platform at financial detriment to his company just because I asked him. And I want to thank Chris McCarthy of CBS Viacom. This guy is younger than me, and like most people younger than me, has an interest in making the past right, and did something that was very courageous. And finally, after all these years, I can finally say to Comedy Central, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Happy days.
I mean, are we getting a Dave Chappelle show too? Are we getting a Chappelle show too? Somebody tell me. I think.
I hear again the skies above are clear again. So let's sing a song of cheer again.
Johnny
Happy
Murphy.
days are here again. Your cares and troubles are gone. There'll be no more from now on.
Fuck your couch, nigga. Hey, look, as much as I would love to watch this montage. Oh, it's coming back to Netflix. February 12th. What's today? Why did I fucking look at my wrist? That's today. That's today. Chappelle show's coming back to Netflix today. Hey, look. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Shout out to everybody who didn't watch Chappelle show to boycott with him, because it's real. A lot of artists, a lot of talents, they get screwed over by these labels, and you do not have as much of an influence when your audience of people don't go hard for you like we did for Dave Chappelle. Like, and that's crazy because I grew up, my parents had the fucking DVD set, the boxed sets of Chappelle show. The boxed set. So imagine how that, it's just unreal. Look, y'all think it's gonna be a Chappelle show 2 coming? Let me know in the comment section below. But look, it's your boy, Black James Bond. Send your recommendations. I'll catch you in the next video. We out.